Namaste. Welcome to this short practice. It's lovely to meet you here. Today we're going to work on easing stress and anxiety in the body. So we have a very kind of emotional releasing practice. We'll work through some salutations. We'll start with some breath work, and then we'll end with some very relaxing and unwinding postures. All right, let's just ground ourselves. Close the eyes for a moment. Just take a couple breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Two more like that. Spine is tall, chin slightly pulled back. Inhaling nose, exhaling mouth. Last one, in and out. Beautiful. We're going to work with a breath called the physiological sigh breath. And this breath is really beautiful in that it does allow for an emotional release. If you've ever watched babies cry, and then after they cry, they inhale twice and then this exhale in this kind of soothing effect after the emotional storm. So we're going to work with this breath and we're going to hold a mudra. So just bring your thumbs in and then wrap your fingers around your thumbs nice and snug and hold your palms face down on the knees. This is called Bala Mudra, very relaxing on the whole nervous system and calming and grounding. And this breath, we inhale in two portions through the nose. First inhale, and then the second inhale is a little bit sharper and quicker. And then we exhale through an open mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Keep going. Close the eyes and we'll just go for a couple minutes here. Keep going and hold the thumbs and just imagine anything that you're working through in your life right now, that you can just allow this gentle, soft release through this physiological sigh, a releasing of emotional stress, of anxiety, of anything you just need to let go of. Let's do 4 more rounds. Last round. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in. Gently suspend the breath. And then exhale as you release. Release your thumbs. Stretch the fingers out. Couple natural breaths here. Notice how you're feeling. Wonderful. Soft gaze or eyes closed. Let's just take a few hip circles. Just a gentle unwinding. And circle the other way. Inhaling forward, exhaling, rounding back. Just a couple more. Just bringing some movement into the spine, unraveling from anything that's making us feel constricted, and then coming up through center, deep inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Wonderful. We're going to come onto our mats into a tabletop position. So wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips, and just take a few cat-cows here. So exhaling, rounding in. Inhale, arching the spine. And just find a pace that feels good to you here. We're just warming up and releasing anything energetically. If you'd like to add any little movements, please add them in. Find what feels good to you here. One more each way. Wonderful. And tuck the toes under, press in and lift up into your down dog. Pedal the feet. Roll through the toes, warm up your legs, your ankles. And then step wide on the mat and bend your knees and just give your hips a little tick-tock side to side, just bringing that energy up into the upper thighs, the hips. We can hold a lot of tension and also emotional tension in the hips. So just feel like you're moving some of that. Nice. And then take a look towards the top of the mat. Let's walk in that direction. Coming up to a half lift. And then exhale. Grab opposite elbows here and just really hang a little bend in the knees. Allow your head and neck to just soften and release. Nice, and then just holding the arms, we're going to ragdoll up. Coming up nice and slow, chin comes up last, and then lift the elbows up. Take a stretch here, and we'll just take a circle over to the right. Bending the knees, coming down, we're still holding our elbows, and then over to the left, slowly come up. And then we'll circle over to the left. So just lean left, soften the knees, come down, all the way over to the right, and then press through the feet as you lift up, and open, expand the arms up. Exhale, slowly fan them down, and into our standing mountain pose. Deep breath in, and out. Let's do a little Surya Namaskara B on each side. These are where our warrior poses will come in. Palms at the heart, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhaling down. Inhale, step both the feet back into your plank pose. And let's go soft. First time, drop the knees, lower yourself down. Inhaling into cobra. Exhaling down. Inhale, press up and find your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift the left leg up and give it a stretch back. And as you exhale, bring that foot between the hands, plant your back foot, turn the toes out, lift up with your hips facing forward, and that front left knee is bent, warrior one. Pull your navel center in, deep inhale. And as we exhale, let's open to a warrior two, shifting that back foot. Line up the back arch with the front heel, gazing over the left fingertips. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Nice, and then circle that back arm around. Come on down, step back, and drop the knees first, lower down. Inhaling cobra, exhaling down. Inhale, press up into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Rise up on tippy toes, bend the knees. Little hop step between the hands, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up, palms touch. And exhale, palms to the heart. Deep breath in and out. Other side, we're releasing a lot of energy here. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, half lift, and exhaling down. Inhale, step back into your high plank, and you can drop the knees first or lower all the way down. Inhaling cobra or maybe an upward dog, and exhaling into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg lifts this time, and exhale, bring that foot between the hands, plant your back foot, hips facing forward, rise up, warrior one. Nice full round of breath here. Nice, and open to your warrior two. Line up the back arch with the front heel, gazing over the right fingertips. That front knee is bent. Little pause. Back arm swings around. Come on down, step back into your plank and choose your vinyasa. Knees drop or all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And then finding your way into downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in and out. Inhale, tippy toes, bend the knees. Hop step between the hands, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, slowly down and into standing mountain pose. Gather your breath. Notice your experience of releasing any pent-up energies that might be causing too much stress, anxiety. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Beautiful. Let's do this wonderful movement to really release stress from the whole body. We're going to inhale the arms up, and as we exhale through the mouth, Just let the arms fly back. Inhale up, exhale. Keep going. And if you'd like to release a sigh or any sounds through the mouth, feel free to really express yourself here. Let's do 5 more. Really let go. Nice, and reach up. And exhale, slowly fan the arms down and bounce it out. Beautiful. If you have a pillow or a block or a bolster, now would be a good time to get it and bring it to the mat. If you have a bolster, you can lay it across the mat, and also a block. You can place it underneath our tailbone, and if you'd like a little bit of cushioning under the head, you can also cushion underneath the head for this one. We're going to just lift into a bridge pose and get the bolster or the block right underneath your tailbone and just lift your legs up. Give your ankles a roll and the other way. And then just rest in stillness here. We're going to take about 5 breaths. Just feel the energy just slowly quieting down throughout your whole body. This is a very restorative pose for the heart. Soften the breath. Just a couple more breaths here. Nice. And then just cross the right ankle over the left knee and just staying in this position. We're going to hug in that left knee. You can reach in front of the shin, or you can hold on behind the knee, just whatever feels comfortable here. Because we have our bolster and our pillow, we can hug in a little bit tighter. So just release any energy from this right hip joint. Our hips and our pelvis, our whole belly, solar plexus, is also known as our emotional brain. So when we have a lot of energy that's feeling stuck in these areas, we can create a little bit more emotional upheaval. So just freeing up some space in these areas. Just one more breath is really important for emotional well-being, emotional health. And just reach your legs up, give a little shake out. And then other side, cross the left ankle over the right knee and just hug that knee in, however it feels good to you. Soften the arms, the shoulders, the face. Feel the release through the left hip joint. One more breath here. Wonderful. Shake it out. And then bring the feet down to the mat. Lift your pelvis, and if you have a bolster, you can just press it down underneath the knees. And if you have a block, you can just move it off to the side. If you're just using a regular pillow, see if it'll fit underneath your knees. And we'll just come into a Shavasana here. So taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more just like that. In and out. Beautiful. Soften your whole body. Just feel into this sense of surrender, of non-doing, and of allowing the space for yourself to just be in your body as it is, without trying to change anything or move anything. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you wish. I'm going to quietly sign off. So stay for a few minutes longer. Very good for your body to just digest the movements. And once you're ready to wake up and move again, just make sure you move very slowly. Take a stretch first and roll to one side before coming up. Thank you for joining me for this short practice. I hope it serves you to help relieve some of your stress and anxiety. We all work with it. We just need to find ways to really move that energy creatively so that it doesn't sit and stew in our bellies. So take excellent care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.